Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. Fallen! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Keeper's ball. Oh, he's gifted it back. It's Rashford! And here's the chance to counter. And it's played forward. Cut out in the nick of time. Cruyff. Nedved. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Vieira. Hoists it forward. Beckham. Nedved is the guilty party there. Nedved. Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Torres. Nedved goes looking. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And it's Nedved. That's a decent ball. And he's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Needed a better pass there. He'll try from distance. Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Beckham. Goal now would certainly liven things up. Mbappe. Cuts it out. Maldini. Forward it goes. Cafu drives it forward. He's left his man. Torres provides an outlet. Has a pop! Superb goal!
For such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your break.
And the first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're already into the second. Rashford! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Rashford certainly displayed his fine technique, but the keeper was never really in trouble.
And that's been won straight back. Yeah. And the through ball is intercepted. Decent looking ball. Forlan is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Here's Torres. It's Nedved! Cleared away. And it's Scholes. Down by a lack of accuracy. Forlan.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Rashford! Rising over the bar.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Vieira hits it back. Mbappe. Now it's... And Torres! And in it goes! Two to the good! They have breathing space! So here comes the substitution. So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Scholes. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Now a chance to break. Fires from distance. That has certainly tested the keeper.
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Has he picked him out? There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckham plays it forward. Well played, he saw that coming. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Owen. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Going through. Fernando Torres. There goes the final whistle. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off.
Oh, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing round the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect. Hits one! Superb goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Romario is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
Well, has a pop! He has done it! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. He's through the middle. He's through now. Rashford! It's in! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Rashford with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mbappe gets it back. Rashford. It's Rashford! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort. Maybe the target really should have been hit.
Mbappe plays it forward. Puyol battles to win it back. Tries to stroke it through. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mbappe. And here's Torres.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He goes long. Out of play for a goal kick. Cafu. And it's Beckham. Puyol positions himself well and cuts it out. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Has a goal! And the first 45 minutes are up for a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
So off we go once more.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Nedved. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's played forward, out to the right, lobs it in gently, massive leap! Good try, the outcome could so easily have been different.
Romario certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Maldini goes looking, it's got through to him. Cafu. And here's Torres, Rashford, That is absolutely glorious! A finish of true class! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team.
And Torres! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic. Right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Corner then. Away from immediate danger. Cafu. Triol. Mbappe. Nedved. Timely intervention. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
It's a brilliant interception. And now they can launch a counter. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Cafu. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Now it's Torres. Scholes drives it forward. Done very well to intervene. Triol. Mbappe. Nedved. Nedved! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Floats one over, and it's got through. And the counter is on. He's got away. Goes for goal. And yes, it's there!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So it's down to business here.
There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to us.
And the shots! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Torres. That intervention was very necessary. And it's played forward. And it's Beckham. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Cafu is charging up on the overlap. Oh, shooting chance! This could fall anywhere. Beckham. And the counter is on. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the left it goes. Neymar. Goes for the diving header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
No complaints about his effort and commitment. He just needs to start heading in the right direction. You get my drift.
Davis. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Nedved. Timely intervention. Messi has created one goal already. And now the breakaway. Messi, he's got away. Roberto Carlos goes looking. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Neymar. Now surely, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! He's scored! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Beckham. Forward it goes. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Vieira. And the half-time whistle goes. The first half thoughts?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we're off again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that would be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Torres is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Neymar. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
Messi hits it! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right. He couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Vieira. Messi. Now it's Messi. And he's there to cut it out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Up to meet it! Dinks one in, neatly flicked on. Yeah. Nedved! Nedved! And that's off target.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Vieira. And it's Nedved. Vieira. He'll have a go. Oh, that's a waste.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Yeah. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good ball. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, they can break here. Gets away from his opponents. A chance! He's had a shot! And more, and more, and more! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes.
And Messi! Keeper always had the measure of that. Davis plays it short. Nedved. And that's it. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter. Both teams went about their work in a really committed
Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. We have already started here.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
Not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly, the Brazilian Express, up and down the line all the time, and a taker of audacious free kicks.
Messi has alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. Rivaldo. Deftly done. Oh, good interception. And now they can launch a counter. And it's Messi.
Carlos just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up front.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kluivert. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Wan-Bissaka gets good distance on it. Now it's Kluivert. Kluivert gets it out to the wing. Vieira. Done very well to intervene. Tried to play it through.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Messi. Vieira gets into the right position to intercept. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Cuts it out. And here's Messi. Fernando Torres. Lloris can pick that up. Roberto Carlos. Hoists it forward. He's picked him out. Now it's Del Piero. Del Piero hits it! He's scored!
Well, let me assure you that scoring just before half-time is always a real treat. And when it's one of your top talents who delivers it, it just seems to fuel confidence that little bit more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And the shot! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. The half-time whistle goes. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. There seems to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
It's the start of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
There's a long ball. He's got through. It's a brilliant interception. Tries to get it forward quickly. Try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Vieira proves too strong there. And it's Vieira. And he's searching, hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Forward pass. Gets it back. Vieira. And here's Del Piero. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Big chance! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets! And this is getting better and better.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest
Has a hit! And yes, it's there!
an exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now. Barcelona are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Vieira. It's a promising ball. It could be in here. Shapes to shoot! And that would have been game, set and match.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe. Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Tries to stroke it through, looking to break out here, going through.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Mbappe. Scholes. Musiala. And time is up. A full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that.
So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are in the conditions for the beautiful game. The backdrop here, picturesque, idyllic. No doubt one of the best days of the footballing calendar, and it has added to a really jovial, happy mood in the stands, helping to raise the level of sound by more than a few decibels. Shirt sleeve order, very much the dress code. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Forward pass. And that's been won straight back. Puyol goes looking. Forward it goes. Oh, real danger here. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Cafu plays it forward. Romario gets it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Beckham. Scholes. Gets a good foot in there. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's shot. Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then.
Beckham. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Up to meet it! And he's there to hoof it away. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Khan gets it upfield. He's made sure that that won't get through. Xavi Alonso. Now it's Romario, and he's searching, shapes to shoot. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Gets it back. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Goes for goal! That carried quite a threat. Van Dijk tries to get it forward quickly. He's picked him out. Tries a shot! Oh, that's magnificent!
Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt.
Well, no goalkeeper would keep that out. It really was a bullet.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team,
he ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Maldini. And they've been caught out here. Going through. Romario. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Hits one! They've scored! Deep into first half stoppage time. A crucial goal. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant. And as for the managers, check your heart rate.
So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Xavi Alonso. Good idea, just poorly executed. Done very well to intervene. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And it's Scholes. Tries lifting it over.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Mario. Scholes. He's tried one. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
It's gone for a throw-in. Well, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Well, that had to be more accurate. Xavi Alonso drives it forward. Owen, and he's away. And Owen! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. Reflections on the goal.
Well, his most important job there is to keep the shot down, and he did that without any problems. That's good concentration.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Hoists it forward.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Cristiano Ronaldo! Should have put that one away.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
That has sent him sprawling.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
There's going to be another change here. Mbappe! He's Mbappe! So close to drawing level.
Mbappe couldn't quite put that away, but there's plenty of positives in how they've responded.
Has a pop! It's in! Again, we are level! What a contest! Well, he was never going to miss from there.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even...
The referee's awarded a free kick. Save from Khan. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. And they've been caught out here. Desperate defending required here. Oh, smart save. He gets past his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out. Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Danger averted for now. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So nothing between them after all of that, and you can't really argue with the result. Now the manager too unhappy with the outcome, and the fans really well entertained. It's all square in the end. Well, good evening to you, and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid, and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. This place simply a monument to the game. Towering header, and he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. That's not going to make it. Mbappe Drives it forward. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Vieira. And here's Torres. Scholes cuts it out. Mbappe. Oh, they could break here. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Ronaldinho. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Torres! Torres, and the shot! And the follow-up! They've done it! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great coaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. Chance to break. He gets past his man. Ronaldinho. And here's Torres. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Hoists it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Vieira. And it's Ronaldinho.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
The half-time whistle goes. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The second half then, just getting going. No changes at the interval from either side. Goes straight through to the keeper. It's Ronaldinho! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Ronaldinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And it's played forward. Tried to play it through.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. He's left his man. Vieira. Torres is flagged offside. Khan sends that a long way. Pinged one, Torres! Oh, surely that deserved better.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Good idea, just poorly executed. Roberto Carlos goes looking. Tries a shot! Oh, that's a fine save!
Romario simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Well played, he saw that coming. It's a loose ball.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
And the through ball is intercepted. Could be a chance here. Well read, he sorted that out. Quick glance at goal. He's had a goal! And yes, it's there! And they're back in front. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a decent ball. Oh, it's opened up nicely for... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. Dying minutes, and we're all square again.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. They really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. All square again into the dying minutes. And the weighted pass. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. A very good game of football, no winner, but both sets of fans have got their money's worth. Fine entertainment, and it ends... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. It's anyone's ball. Looking to force his way through. And the count. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Torres just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision...
And the finish! And in it goes! They are right back in business! Simplicity itself.
Fernando Torres is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that had to be more accurate. And it's Beckham. Romario is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Hoists it forward. Maldini gets into the right position to intercept. Vieira. Kaka. And here's Torres. Fernando Torres has a pop! They did it! And they're back in front!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So we have a break. And Torres! Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
This certainly looks appetising. Roberto! Oh, off the bar! That has sent him sprawling. Done very well to intervene. Cafu goes looking. Romario. Now the counter. Nicely measured pass. Romario has been found. Yeah. Check gets it away. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Forward it goes. Now it's Torres. Dead. It's the through ball. He could be in here. Has a goal! Oh, taken with style. The second half sparks straight into life. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he's on his way! Goes for goal! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, the run was really impressive. The finish was depressive, and expectations were not met.
Torres. Tried to play it through.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Out to the right. And here's Torres. Now it's Romario. Romario! And he's there to make a great save.
Romario really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Oh, they could break here. He's pinged one through here. Good take, and he's had a look. And the shot! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Oh, smart save. And it's Vieira. Oh, real danger here.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb. Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And that's been levered clear. Gets up to head it!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, good interception. And he's going long. Oh, delightful ball. Real chance! Oh, should have put that away.
You get the feeling that whoever scores the next goal here will be the winners of this tie. They can't afford to waste chances like that, though.
Romario. And it's played forward.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Morientes. Cruyff. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Scholes. Cafu. Triol. Cafu. Beckham. Now it's Torres. Nedved. There's the through ball. Torres! And it's been given away. Ball is over the line. Messi. He'll hit it! Decent enough try.
Messi weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Mbappe. Can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's Gerrard. Nedved looking to get on the end of this. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And he's whipped it in low.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Gerrard. Messi. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And it's Messi. Beckham. Chance to break. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Maldini. Messi. Now can he finish? Puyol hits that long. All the way back and they start again. And the half-time whistle goes. Both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway. Tight old game so far. Can that change now? He's left his man. Torres is flagged offside. And it's Gerrard. Fernando Torres. Played back in. Puyol plays it forward. Nedved gets wrestled off the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Nedved not easily shrugged off the ball.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Good ball. And he's straight offside. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Nedved. Gerrard battles to win it back.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Now it's Torres. Maldini. Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. He's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. And Torres! They've done it!
Listen, I've experienced that both for and against, and you won't have to guess which one I preferred. Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one, and Czech pulls off a sensational save. Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And here's Torres. Well, that had to be more accurate. And it's Messi. Christian, and the finish! He scores! Deep into injury time! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan.